just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Prince, and it's Reddish in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Now here's Davis. Prince outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, nice strong finish that time by Taurean Prince.
And here are the Bulls now. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Prince against Caruso. LeBron with the block. First quarter, just over a minute played. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game. And the first one drops. Well, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
They just have to establish that winning culture.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Russell against White. Pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
First personal foul.
That's good from Williams. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now here's LeBron. He had 25 points last game and finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Passes it to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Reddish. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Assisted by
exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
White the pass to Caruso. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. Down low, Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Reddish. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Caruso against Prince. Davis, the pass to Russell. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season, 17th in scoring, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by DeRozan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
James, the pass to Reddish. Here's Davis. That misses off the back. Bulls trailed by 9. Now Caruso. He had 15 points last outing.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Here's James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williams dishes to White. Back to Williams. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Williams, and Davis sends it back. James up top. He's guarded by Williams. LeBron against Williams, and James gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Williams. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's here's Dosunmu. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
White against Russell. Now the pass to Reeves. Inside. Davis with the bucket. That's now 8 points for Davis.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Chicago making some changes. Taylor's checked in for Patrick Williams. Terry comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for White. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Carter kicks to Terry. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
The 15-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. James has got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
He's off on the first. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has served them well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in, and the second free throw, good. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
LeBron James.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Dosunmu, following the basket by LeBron James. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. Over Vanderbilt. They shoot again. In deep, Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 14.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here is Carter. We saw him with 10 points last game. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with the sub. Hayes is checked in. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Terry.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Reeves gets the bucket.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Phillips, he gets it in there.
Phillips.
104 left in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here is Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 10. Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Carter's got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Anthony Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Wood. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in at the one spot. White finds DeRozan. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Vucevic. When you talk about the most competitive guys in NBA history, Clark, Kobe Bryant has got to be in that conversation.
He certainly does. I mean, there's so many guys that had unbelievable competitive spirit. But when you think about Kobe, he's in that category in terms of relentless drive and determination. I think it's probably him and Michael Jordan are separating themselves from others. They expected not only a lot out of themselves, but demanded it from their teammates. And they both had a singular focus on championships.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And Davis gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And White kicks to Williams. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. Los Angeles leading by 7. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's White after the basket by the Lakers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first one at the line is good. James checked in for Christian Wood. And so Caruso nails both of them. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint, here's Russell. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Now here's White. The kick out to Williams. LeBron with the block. Here's Prince. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to climb.
LeBron out in front.
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here is Davis, following the miss by DeRozan. Pocket two, shoots over Vucevic. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And the pass to Williams, over LeBron. And again, Chicago, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back. He's just really struggling this quarter.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Vucevic has got 6.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Davis dishes to Reddish. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Williams going inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Terry comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot on. They get the rebound. Drummond, another shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
LeBron galloping to the rack. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Prince. He hits the 2nd from the line. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Hachimura. There's the pass to Reeves. Vincent with it. From deep 3-point land. DeRozan with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He feeds it to Drummond. And he lays it straight in. Drummond's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old. And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Carter, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Lewis checked in for the Lakers. Bulls trail by 12. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like Pound Cake. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Lewis. There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Vanderbilt with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Vincent with it. Shoots over Dosunmu. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers on top, up by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game. Team swimming. I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, give me the jet. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Shaq, what do you think about the Lakers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Alex Caruso out there with White. And it's DeRozan, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's White. He has yet to score. And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Basket good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now, here's Caruso. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Caruso kicks to Williams. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 11. James finds Russell. Lakers working the ball around now.
Chicago foul.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that one falls for Davis. Reddish, she's checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. White against Russell. Here's Caruso. Out to White. Outside DeRozan. Into the lane. Reddish grabs the rebound.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Here's White. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And here's White. Still yet to score. Williams for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Prince with it. Williams picks him up. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside DeRozan. Step back on that one and let it fly. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure. And DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
And it's Russell missing.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Right the pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Over Reddish. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from DeRozan. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Prince outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Passes it to Reddish. No good, unable to end this run.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're going to switch here. Terry's checked in.
Fourth and fast break point. And they were in the top 10 in rebounding. That was one of the things that they hung their hat on. Never really let up energy-wise on the backboards.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo. Never taking a break. Wearing down the other team. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. Good on the triple. Caruso's got 6.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
James dishes to Prince. To the inside. Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Caruso kicks to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Russell with a wide open look. Rebound by the Bulls.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The 10-footer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from White.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Over Williams. And it's White with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. It's Prince on the wing, defended by Caruso. No one covering. Reddish has got 11.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And there's the pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Williams finds Vucevic. From outside the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much
Drummond comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Russell.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
For the Lakers.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Dosunmu, the pass to Terry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Vincent, defended by Carter. Releases. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Vucevic for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. And that one drops for him. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Count that one. Dosumu's got the lead back up to 1 now for Chicago. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vincent the pass to Christie. With the teardrop. That's tipped. Back to Vincent. Connects from 3-point range. Vincent's got 8 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Here's Terry. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Terry's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Assisted, Jared Vanderbilt.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Carter. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Anthony Davis is out there at Prince, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Outside, White. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a switch. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Caruso finds White. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And that one's good. Caruso's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's White. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Caruso against Prince. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim.
Alex Caruso.
Lakers trailed by 3. LeBron dishes to Reddish. And good that time. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And White kicks to Caruso. Left side, DeRozan. 6 to shoot. White with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's Caruso. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Prince outside. Pass to Reddish to take the lead. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams trying to break free.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Russell passes to Reddish. Davis finds James. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
LeBron drives in. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, White. He takes it in. The kick out to Williams. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
LeBron outside. Russell against White. Russell passes to Reddish. And it's Davis at the elbow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 4. Caruso looking for an opening. At the top of the key, Williams. It's White on the wing. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now Prince passes to Davis. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. You pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
White against Russell. Outside DeRozan. Hits the 3-point bomb. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
There's Russell with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
They have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Williams kicks to Vucevic. The pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Vucevic. Over Davis. And it's Vucevic missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Williams against James. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's White on the wing. It's stolen by Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Top DeRozan, guarded by Reddish. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
They get it back. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded by Reddish. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Davis throws it down.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's DeRozan. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shot. Where the ball moves and players move, coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's DeRozan. It drops.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, listen in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Williams against LeBron. Russell from long range. Caruso grabs the miss.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's DeRozan. The shot missing. LeBron with some nice D. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. The Lakers on offense. Prince finds James. Over Williams. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. James in the post. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
The LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Launches it from deep. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here are the Bulls now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Over LeBron. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the first points here in the overtime period for Chicago. LeBron against Williams. Bucket is good.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Russell against White. He dishes it to Williams. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Williams against LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from 12.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Both free throws good from James. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. White the pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 28 points for the game.
Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
Prince outside, takes the 3, knocks down the 3-ball.
There you have it, Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Back to White, fires the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly as for White.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's the first, and that ties the game up.
I think moments like this demonstrate LeBron's leadership, wanting the spotlight on him in tight games.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
White against Russell. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Davis with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the shot goes in. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Passes it to DeRozan. Over Reddish. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Lakers cut down to just 1 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Vucevic. The pass to White. It falls!
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
James kicks to Russell. Back to James. Goes up again. It's good.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Chicago calls timeout. White down low. Russell's there. And it's White missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Good.
Nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And so here is Chicago. Vucevic trying to get open. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
DeRozan for 3. Misses the tray. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Patrick Williams. Taurean Prince. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
On the wing, Williams takes a 3. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They escape with a victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination of their work.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.